Hello everyone. So today's topic is how while loop works in C or C++ language. Okay. So here is the syntax with us. First of all, we write while, that is nothing but the keyword only. Like in C or C++, we have while, then do, for, switch, if, else. So many keywords are there. So one of them keyword is while also. Now here, this indicates the entry point for the while loop. Okay, so you have to write while, that is the first thing, and after that we have a round bracket, and inside the round bracket you have to write only the condition expression. Okay, expression means what? You have to write any one condition so that compiler can check that if condition is true, then what we have to do, and if condition is false, then what we have to do. Okay, so here step number one, these are nothing but the step numbers. Okay, so step number one is you have to write one condition. So while loop will first check the condition. Okay, if it is true, okay, uh, then go inside of this while loop, that is this part. Okay, if it is true. Okay, so first of all I will tell you for true condition and then false condition what you have to do. If it is true, go inside of this while loop, that is curly bracket, then series of statements. Right now only statement 1 and statement 2, but you may have like statement 3, statement 4, depends on the program. So you have to execute all those statements written inside of this while loop brackets. So once you done with that, after that step number 3, again you go back, again you check for while condition, okay, with the updated value, okay, not the same value. With the updated value, again you check the condition. Again if it is true, then again the same thing only, you execute this series of statements written inside of this while loop. Again you go back, again you check with the updated value of that condition. Okay, but if condition is false, okay, then what you have to do? If condition is false, that is 1.2, okay, then you have to come out from this while loop, that means after this bracket, that is statement number 3. So directly you have to jump to statement number 3 and start executing from there. Okay, if condition is false. So I have one very small example for this while loop. Okay, so the example is like, before we write while loop, I am using one variable I, and I am initializing that value of I with 0. So I equal to 0 and semicolon. So here we have while and then condition I less than 5. Just one condition. If the condition is true, obviously it will go inside of this while loop. Otherwise, if condition is false, then obviously come out from what? While loop. Okay, so right now the condition is true because 0 less than 5. So we know that condition is true. So it will go inside of this while loop and it will print value of I. Then we are updating the value of I. So now I becomes 1 at this point. Okay, then closing bracket means what? Again we have to check the while loop condition. Again you have to go back, but with the new value of I, not 0. So now 1 less than 5, again it is true, again inside of while loop. So likewise 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But when I equal to 5, okay, so here 5 less than 5. So we know that condition is false. So directly come out from while loop. So here we have the output also. Output is nothing but what? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will print only 0, 1, 2, 3 and what? 4. So that is all about the while loop. Thank you all.